So I believe that Buddhism is a lot of truth to it. It personally has been beneficial to me to be enlightened in my own life. So learning about it was very interesting. Um, Buddhism began in like the 5th or 6th century in northern India. Siddhartha Gautama, he was a Hindu prince who was very sheltered by his parents. He decided to wander out and really see the world and see what it was all about and really discover everything that his parents kept him from growing up. He saw four sights, which were an old man, a sick man, a corpse, and a monk. And this kind of brought him to the realization that there's a lot of suffering and hurt in the world, and that it's not all rainbows and butterflies like living in his kingdom or castle was. So he decided to sit under this Bodhi tree and just meditate until he believed that he was enlightened. And he began teaching others and showing others the way to really become enlightened. So that's kind of the history of how Buddhism got started and where the term Buddha or enlightened one comes from. There's three kinds. There is there's Chinese, Japanese, and Tantric. Chinese Buddhism revolves a lot around karma. The Japanese revolves around their Zen. And then Tantric revolves around a lot of sex. Buddhism's beliefs kind of revolve a lot around the Buddha's teachings or his Dharma. The teachings of the Four Noble Truths, which are jhana, nirvana, the Eightfold Path, and something else. That's fine. Go on. Okay, so basically Buddhism to me, because screw all this other stuff. So basically, the teachings teach us to let go of suffering in order to kind of move on with our life. The first of the Noble Truths, I can't think of the name right now, but it revolves around that a lot of our hurt comes from suffering, and a lot of why we're held back comes from suffering and because of desire for things. And really the way to become enlightened is to let go of that, to not care about materialistic objects. The Buddha sat under a tree and just meditated with nothing materialistic, and he felt that he kind of let go of the suffering in his life and he could let go of things, and he wanted others to be like that. And it's so amazing that there's so much truth to it, and